Hello, welcome. This is Electron Bandit. I'm Electron Bandit. Kaboom! I'm trying out new intros. Anyway, remember when Bush Jr., the younger Bush, was like, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, you're not gonna fool me again. Something like that. Remember he said that? I felt like that. I felt like that on whatever day it was. I did the video about the Fable announcement. New Fable announcement. Oh snap! And then the same day, I didn't even know. It's probably probably posted it before I did the video, and I didn't realize it. And then I see and they said, yeah, nah, it's not. We have no announcement. But I'm like, huh? I felt I felt like the trust that we have built for years. 4 years, Playground. It wasn't Playground. Okay, first, wasn't Playground. It was Xbox Games Studios Publishing. It was whoever did that. How dare you? Okay, we're not going to do a whole show on that, obviously, but I just wanted to say, I just want to shout out Will in my comment section. Straight up Will. He's like, he said they took it down and said it was a mistake. Make more Fable vids, but so I will, of course. Come on, son. It's Fable. Not this video here. This is just a quick little bleep bloop about, the mistakes that have been made. But in the future, I'm gonna go back, not like a retro look back or anything, but kind of not even a history of, but kind of sort of like the Cliff Notes history of Fable, what it meant to me and all that good stuff and blah blah blah. What made it cool, what made it like what could be improved and all that. So we'll do that definitely, and definitely before obviously the game comes out, but maybe the next video or the next something like that, whatever. But I wanted to kind of look at this real quick, cause my boy sent me this. Well, this is on Twitter. He put me in the whatchamacallit. Ali Kenobi from 42 Level 1. Go to 42 Level 1 theshow.com. Is that what it is? But it's 42level1.com, I believe. And they do a podcast. And it's a dope podcast. Britishisms. It's great. I don't know what it is. Maybe there's something inside of me deeply deep. I mean, my last name is kind of British, if you will. I think it has British etymology. Does that make sense for names? I don't know. But I like British podcasts. I listen to the friendship mushroom. What is it? With the two dudes from the Lord of the Rings. Those two is scraggle voices like, oh yeah, another one's like, oh yeah, but they were they were Frodo and Sam G's partners, the other two hobbits. I forgot the names because I'm a bad person and my brain can only hold so much information. I have about 800 names in here. Can't hold no more. But that's a good podcast and they're British. Although I was listening to today was Xbox Era, which is with an Australian and a British, that sounded weird. And I like that one too. It was a long one today. It was good. It's so good. It's what's going on? He does that all the time. Let me try to find his name. He's formerly known as Special Ed, but I believe changed Special Chris. No, not Special Chris. It can't be Special Chris. I'm gonna find it. Unable to. I don't want to play it. I want to get the info on the. Sika Mikamak Special Nick. That's what it is, Nick. What did I say before? Chris? Close enough. So Sika Mekaniko. I can never understand when he says his name. It's me, Sika Mekaniko. Yeah, when I say it, it sounds like a bad word, don't it? But yeah, Special Nick. And he's got all the rumors. They even actually have a little spot. It's like, it's on the rumor, and then they do the rumor. It's like, I like it. That's the juicy part of the show. He goes over and it's like, I have my contact. Oi, I can't do his voice. I'm bad at accents. I'm gonna try though. Anyway, not now. This is what I want to talk about. Allie at 42 level 1 popped this in here. This was a couple days ago. This was yesterday, actually. A limited time release beta enabling PlayStation 5 players in Canada and Japan to share their captured screenshots and game clips through PlayStation app is starting to roll out today. For details, check out. Let's check it out. Let's see what this is. Wow! That's what it is. 404-104-101. Wow. Huh. It says it right in the title, though. See, it says right here, it says games. You can't see it, though. It's cut off. But it's right above here. It says PlayStation.com /en-us /support/game-captures-ps-app/. Yeah, that's what's up, I guess. And that's PlayStation Canada, who bippity boop, and the page is broke. So what the? This is not like a leak or something. This is not like VGC got some inside in there. Oh, it goes to 404. No, this is PlayStation themselves, and it goes to 404. What's up with that? What? And then Ali put this. But that's Jerry's nephew. What is Jerry's nephew's name? I don't remember his name, but he's a bad little mouse. But I was about to call him Jerry, but I realized, oh, that's his little nephew. That's weird because he had his Uncle Pico, right? That was his name. And then he was like, oh, fucking one horn, he didn't ride a cranbone, right? So Jerry was the nephew of Pico. And so this little dude is the nephew of Jerry. So that makes this little dude the grand nephew? Somehow. It does. Or just a cousin, right? Probably a cousin. Because he's a nephew. But if he's his nephew, then the sister of Jerry, right? And then the uncle, still nephew. Second nephew? I don't know how families work. You could tell. I just don't know. Anyway. So this is the I would say this is the mock-up because this looks dumb. this looks fake. Looks Photoshop, don't it? Yeah, that's what it looks like. And what do they show only? Ratchet and Clank. Come on, son. So they have clips and they got pictures. Show us other games. You can only have one page, or can't you have multiple? Anyway, it doesn't matter. So a limited time release beta to share clips on the PlayStation app. What does that mean? What does that imply? Are they trying to do like a Game Pass app? The PlayStation app is already it's been in existence, right? It hasn't been anything. So you haven't been able to share clips all this time. What was the PlayStation app actually for before now? I mean, what is it for now? Right? Well, you can probably just buy stuff on it, right? Because they're like, we want to sell, buy stuff, please, right? I guess so. I mean, that's one thing I want to point out, which was kind of a big old question mark. What was the other thing? I'm trying to remember right now, but I can't because my brain is leaking. Because a lot of people are talking about what is it? The Blue Point is getting death threats or something. I'm like, you know what? Whatever. Oh, look at this guy. So let me see what this guy says. Xbox is a bunch of failures. Phil Spencer should get retired. His trash company can't stand a chance. That's dumb. That's not even. I mean, it's like, you know when a bully, when a bully bullies you, but they're bad at it. So they have like a big giant community behind them, but they're bullying you, and so the commonality of the bully's backup gives him strength or her strength. That's what it feels. I don't know if this person has strength, but as part of the Donkey Unicorn community, I would say that it's kind of a perceived strength. So if I'm a donkey unicorn, it's like, yo, I could talk to these bots and say whatever I want and put up any goofy meme, and it's ha ha ha, all the ponies will laugh. See, so here's the thing though. I reposted J-Dubs because he put, now that the Game Pass fad is over, what will be the next excuse for Xbox have to keep supporting a dying platform with no games? What? Okay, hold up. Did I read that right? I don't know. Let's read it again. Now that the Game Pass fad is over, what will be the excuse for Xbox have to keep supporting a dying platform with no games? I read it correctly. Let's try to decipher the hieroglyphs. Okay, it's not hieroglyphs. It's just poor grammar. How can we say grammar and it's grammar? That's like a prehistoric, warrior name. I am Grammar. I will kill the beast and bring the meat. Grammar will save us. Go, Grammar. Feed us. We love you, Grammar. I know you love me, my people. I, Grammar, will. Yes. That was it. That was then. Scene over. Cut. And they put an old Asian person there, which is not nice because I'm Asian as well, and if I were a more sensitive person, I would have taken offense to this, but I don't. I think that's a Squid Games clip actually, so it just doesn't matter. It's fake. I think. And then the donkey unicorns are here, blah blah blah. Oh boy, let's just add on to the stuff. I mean, if you want to go through banter aside, Microsoft need to do more to attract the PC users and XGP because the bots ain't cutting it. Just imagine Game Pass was only on Xbox and PC. I wonder how many subscriptions will be. No wonder Xbox has put it on PC too. Oh, like PlayStation? Like you mean like PlayStation? Like, you mean like PlayStation too? Yeah, PlayStation's doing the same thing. No wonder. Let me rewrite that, but with PlayStation. Just imagine if PlayStation games was only on PlayStation without PC. I wonder how many subscriptions how many people would buy them be. No wonder Sony put them on PC too. It kind of works, don't it? Hey, look, hey. I mean, these are the donkey unicorns you got to deal with daily. It's okay. I mean, they have their club. They can go into Twitter Spaces and have an Xbox meeting. I mean, is it like they go into the Super Bowl and they need to strategize or something? Is that what's happening? I don't know. They're not even like, I know, phone, right? They're not even like, it's not like they're like, oh, we are Sony and we need to fight against Xbox. We got to have a meeting to talk about our strategies against that. No, these are a bunch of donkey unicorns that are talking about Xbox because, and here's the main thing. Here's the main distinction. Here's why. They ain't playing no games right now. They got no games. Remember when the meme was Xbox ain't got no game? Remember that? Them days is over. Now it's Game Pass. Bots don't buy games or something. What was it? I don't even understand what this was. What Grammar the Barbarian. I don't know what it was. I like J-Dub. Don't get me wrong. He's a very, very skilled and accomplished troll. He's very skillful at it. So I give him all the props. I'm saying? He's very entertaining. He's a funny guy. He seems like a very nice person. People try to cancel him and all that stuff. But I listened to the podcast that he's on. And there are bots there. There are ponies there. They all come together and yell at each other for 2-3 hours. And that's what's up. And it's there for entertainment. It's not there. When people get out of line, they like, oh, hold up. And they put on the brakes and then they handle it. You know what I mean? Because there are rules. We're all humans here. And that's where... some people are like, nah, it's too toxic or whatever, but it's like the dozens. It's like when you were a kid. Well, obviously all kids weren't created equal because when I was a kid, my friends it was open season. You get made fun of. You wear some whack sneakers to school. That's it. You gonna hear it all day, boy. You know what I'm saying? When I was a kid, they used to snatch the lead whatchamacallit tags on the badges on the pants, the Lee jeans. I had a pair of nice lean pinstripe Lees. I was like, yo, what's up? Somebody tried to snatch mine, but they sold it too good. They couldn't get it off. But I ended up falling and putting a hole in the knee. I was like, oh man, my Lee jeans ain't good no more. They went good with my Adidas, but no, that's that old Run DMC style. But I liked Run DMC, but that was before I actually kind of found my taste in music. That was just Run DMC was like pop rap. I mean, I know it's heresy to say that, but I got, it's Christmas in Hollis, and I'm like, okay, that's not I mean, that's a cute song. Gonna say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, doom boom, I'm like, that's a kid song right there. That's a straight up Disney Channel kid song. And you got Walk This Way, which was, it was on MTV, so popular. It was popular. Anyway, we ain't talking about hip hop right now. We talking about the Sony, the Pony Unicorns, and that's what's up as far as that. Oh, here it is. Oh, this is what they were talking about, right? Is that it? Wait, PlayStation now has 2.5 million subscribers at 20 million a month. Xbox Game Pass 30 million subscribers at 240 million a month. Now, PS Now earns in one whole year what Game Pass earns in just 1 month. Well, that's well, first of all, that's pounds, so it's not America money. So it's actually more in America dollars, which means nothing. And Game Pass is not at 30. We could say 25 and do the math, and it'll be how much would that be? It'd be more than 20 million. So, is there something after this? Did you count the people that makes new account for $1 to see? You see what I'm saying? See, that's it has a pony unicorn because they don't have all the facts. The fact is that, like what I did to get my two and a half years of Game Pass Ultimate, right? I bought 2 years of Xbox Live Gold, which is $120. I spent $120 plus the $1 to get 2.5 years. But the pony unicorns don't do that. What they do, they try to be slick and sly and say, "Oh, they only spent $1." It's like, no, that's not how it works. I mean, if you fooled up on your Xbox Live, if you're maxed out on Xbox Live, which you already paid into, that transfers into Game Pass for $1. But that doesn't negate what you paid for Xbox Live. They trying to do my tricks on you, like, oh, it's only $1, only paying $1. No. All those people who only paid $1, they paid more. They paid like me, at least $120. So hey, yeah. I like now compare console sales. See, and that's this will be the last thing. Console sales are becoming the dodo. Is the dodo extinct? It's becoming an extinct bird, animal, whatever. It doesn't matter anymore. Don't they understand that? It's like you looked at the Did you guys know the numbers of was it Back for Blood? They looked at the numbers of how many people played it on PlayStation versus how many people played it on Xbox. Xbox destroyed them. Like tens of millions played, 20-something million, I think, played it on. That may be too many. But a lot of millions people played it on Xbox. 1% of that, maybe, on PlayStation. It's like, yeah, of course, because it's not on Game Pass. And everybody who has Game Pass is paying into Game Pass. And Xbox paid Turtle Rock. So it's not... Whatever the pony unicorns say, the donkey unicorns say, whatever they say to try to twist or turn or distort the actual truth is everybody's winning in that scenario. Microsoft is winning because they're getting people to play the game. Turtle Rock is winning because they got paid in advance to put the game on Game Pass. The gamers are winning because they're paying into Game Pass and they're getting their money's worth playing the games that come out. And Did I say Turok's winning twice because they got paid up front and they got a giant audience day one through Game Pass. If it was just up to PlayStation, it would have failed, just like Lawbreakers failed, because your boy Clifford Blazinski was like, yeah, Xbox is I forgot what he said, but he dissed the Xbox community basically, and he was like, yeah, PlayStation, yay. I guess they don't play games like that. I mean, if it's not a sad dad walking simulator behind the back, third person sad dad simulator. Did I say that already? Sad dad simulator. If it's not one of those, they not gonna play it. I'm just saying. And that's not what Lawbreakers was. Lawbreakers was a straight up Xbox game. It's like, yo, first person shooter, run around, fun, bloom, blam. Mad people would have played it on Xbox. But no, you gotta be like, he learned his lesson right there, because it closed the studio. Game fails. It was exclusive on PlayStation and it failed. What's that tell you? I played it. Did I play it? No, I watched it. I didn't play it. Wait, did I play it? Did it actually come out eventually? I don't remember. But I did watch some of the I was like, oh, the gameplay looks alright. It doesn't look bad. But that's what I mean, Donkey Unicorns, they got their narrative. They try to twist stuff, and that's how it goes. That's the lay of the land. Let's see what this guy says. PS fanboys make fun of Series X for looking like a fridge. Microsoft turns a meme into something positive by making a mini fridge. PS fanboys proceed to review bomb and talk down on Xbox, seeing its popularity. My take: they are secretly wish Sony did something similar. They all secretly wish. That's true. So they're trying to sabotage the success of Xbox because Sony's not coming up to the plate and actually competing. Sony's just like, oh, we're gonna coast, and what else we're gonna do? We raised the prices. Look, I was supposed to talk about the Nintendo raising of the prices. I might just do an extra video right after this so that we could do that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, for now I'm gonna cut this off like that. That was weird. And we're gonna move it on to the next but appreciate everybody hanging out. Definitely comment. Like I said, Will, in my comment section, I'm gonna definitely hit up on more Fable, because Fable's a nice juicy ripe fruit to be plucked and sliced open and de-seeded. And okay, that went a different direction I was thinking of. But we're gonna eat some Fable fruit. Still doesn't sound right. But yeah, we're gonna get to that. I appreciate everybody. Make sure you go sub to the channel, please. Trying to get my subs up. Also, watch the video. The video on you. That's my last music video. I got another one coming. I was working on it today, and I'm gonna work on it a little bit more. So yeah, tilt the weight.